As a minimalist, people tend to assume that you own nothing and you buy nothing, but that's not necessarily the truth. In fact, it's not at all true. I own things and I buy things that are meaningful, useful, and necessary. Let's talk about the things that I don't buy as a minimalist. Number one, single-use paper plates. While a convenient and easier solution to cleaning up after meals, this can be wasteful and expensive over time. I prefer to just wash dishes than to have to constantly buy new plates. Now, the obvious exception to this is large gatherings and times of celebration where more people need to be accommodated. And those do not happen every day, but when they do, I don't mind splurging on it. Similarly, I also ditched disposable cutlery. In the same fashion as the previously mentioned example, there's a time and a place for it. But for me, the time and place for that is just not on a regular basis in my home. Number two is plastic straws. And when I say this one, almost caused a fight in my home. We're smoothie drinkers, and my kids love to slurp up their creations with a straw. We have since started using glass and stainless steel straws because both are reusable. And again, these things save the environment for sure, but they also save me money. Number three is bottled water. My home was slowly becoming a bottle exhibit, full of half-drink water bottles. And not only was I tired of my children being so wasteful, I was also sick of having to manage recycling all the bottles. You can just as easily get a water filter, have a water delivery setup, or even just buy water by the gallon instead. Now, of course, that option does still require the use of plastic. Now, everyone in my house does have a reusable water bottle, and that has definitely cut down on wasted water and visual clutter from all the water bottles. Number four is single-use paper towels. I invested in microfiber cloths for cleaning and dinner napkins for eating. Less waste, yes, but also less money down the drain. And the children are much less likely to just go through as many napkins because they have to wash them. So we do keep paper towels for certain cleaning jobs, but we do not use them nearly as much as we used to. Number five is fast fashion. I know that it's affordable. I know that it's easily accessible. But when you look at the money you spend, the money that you waste on frequently buying cheap clothes that just don't last past a few months to a year, you'll be compelled to change this one. If cost is a concern for you, I do recommend maybe visiting a thrift store or secondhand shops because you can still get high quality items for fast fashion prices. But you really end up spending less money on clothing over time when you choose quality fabrics and well-made pieces over the conveniently priced items that you find in online stores and fast fashion boutiques. Number six is books. To keep this one short and sweet, have you heard of the library? Okay. Yes, there are some things that I do buy, maybe books that I know that I'll read again or collector's items. But if I want to read a book, I'm going to go check the library or Audible before I purchase it. Not buying these things keeps my life a lot more cost effective, but also simple, and it also keeps my house clean. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.